You don't have enough money to give your mom a good gift for Mother's Day? Or are you just too cheap? It's okay, you don't have to say. Either way, I've got you covered in this video. We're doing another trash to treasure DIY on this channel, and this time we are doing a Mother's Day gift idea from the thrift store. Let's just get to it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Drea and I help moms live a thrifty lifestyle on this channel called Clueless Mama D. That means I help you find thrifty and affordable fashion, DIYs, and decor. And we love doing trash to treasure makeovers where we thrift some things and just make them into something new. So this is the Mother's Day edition. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you ever want to do something like this with me again. And if you're already familiar with my channel, you probably saw my previous trash to treasure haul where I show you some of the stuff that I get with the intention to do a DIY. And today we're actually doing the DIY for one of the things, which was this awesome bowl that I found. And yes, it's just a salad bowl. You might have something similar in your house, but these kinds of things are all up in the thrift store. Now, when I first got this bowl, I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna do, but I knew succulents were gonna be involved. You can get your mom a succulent DIY thrifted thingamabob that looks like this, and you can make it for your mom too, and she's gonna love it. She's gonna remember why having you in her womb for 9 to 10 months was well worth it.
Find a bowl. It can be wooden, it can be ceramic, it can be from your house, or in my case I got it at Value Village at 50% off for $3.50, and grab succulents of all different sizes. I picked these up for $1 each at a hardware store, and you can get a pot, a planting pot, or a mug. I got another thrifted mug from my home. Grab some scissors and some rocks, which I got at the dollar store. You'll need some plastic if you are dealing with wood, and you want to make sure you line the bottom of that before you pop your soil in. So I've got my soil in already, and I've just lined underneath it and trimmed the plastic so that the bowl doesn't get wrecked in case I want to use it for something else. So this is the one I got from the dollar store. I actually did this craft live on Facebook on an Auntie Tay, and I asked, should I use the pot or should I use this cute mug that I thrifted and love? And they definitely chose the mug. That was a consensus, and I'm glad they did because I love that it gives a little bit of a contemporary touch to this earthy project. And then I have these small succulents. You could also do moss instead, but I wanted to make them kind of pop over the top of the mug. So for this part, you want to make sure you're putting them in straight down, not inside of the mug. The goal is that they're going straight down so that you're planting them, and then it gives the illusion that the whole cup is kind of full with them. And I'm just packing it in there so that it actually is planted. Now, I am Clueless Mama D. I go from clueless to I got this on lots of things that I try, and this is definitely one of it. This is definitely one of those times because I've never worked with live plants before in any kind of crafting that I've done. After this, I wanted to start with these guys here and do sort of a cluster over to the right and just kind of see how that goes. And I'm not using gloves or anything. My hands and nails were so dirty the next day, even after showering. So yeah, I recommend wearing gloves if you don't want to look pretty nasty. You basically just want to position this. Now, I'd love to say I created this idea, but I actually saw it on Instagram. There's not a whole lot of hashtags for it, but it's called Succiepotinapot. And I just thought it was adorable, and they all of course look different, and I'm really happy with the way this one turns out. Look how cute the succulent is! But I think it's just such a good Mother's Day gift idea. Now this is Simon. If you've seen my videos in my home, you might have seen Simon. He didn't look like that. He had some dead leaves that I took off, and thankfully on the Facebook Live they helped me with this. And I decided to rescue Simon and add him here with some new friends, even though he's totally odd looking. But he just wasn't doing very good on the windowsill in my house, so hopefully this will be better for him. Now you could totally get a mug that says Mom or something like that from the dollar store. I couldn't find a nice one or a cute cup or anything like that at Dollar Tree, so definitely look in your own cupboard first. And Auntie Tay, if you want to check her out, she has really cool SVGs that you can use to customize things if you know how to use those, and she has some Mother's Day ones, so you can totally check her out in the description, and I have a coupon if you want to use that. So I saw these glow-in-the-dark rocks that I thought were fun if you wanted to do like a project like this with kids or something and get them excited about looking at it at night. But I just picked up these pebbles at the dollar store instead, of course. I didn't want it to have like a tacky look at night for this. But wouldn't that be cool? Have you guys ever seen like rocks in the garden or anything like that? I'm just pouring them into my hand first so that I don't scratch up the mug. And it's coming together, and this was so easy. Even though I hadn't done anything like this, anybody can do this. And I think, tell me, would your mom like this, or would you like to receive this as a mom? I totally would. I am actually keeping it. I made this for myself. Sorry, Mom. I was gonna make it for her, but then I really loved it. I can make her another one. But that's the finished product. Just give this video a like if you like it, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, and you can check out these videos here so that you can totally see what I've been up to. Love you, lovelies.